All right, this is my first impressions review of the Timberland Pro Boondocks. So I was in the market for a new work boot, wanted something at least a little heavy duty. I'm a mobile diesel technician based out of Florida. And so with all the conditions that go on down there, all sorts of stuff, I'm walking around on gravel, concrete, mud, dirt, rain, all that wonderful stuff. I wanted something that would hold up, and this looked pretty good when I was looking at it. So first off, they run you about $200 US before tax. And so a few things that led me to want to give this boot a try was it already has the toe guard on it. So I'm hoping that holds up pretty well. If you're one of the guys that has to get down and dirty quite often, and you tend to rub out the leather on front of your boot, a lot of guys I know run tough toe that you can typically find at your Red Wing store. But this seemed pretty interesting, kind of like already a built-in toe guard. So we'll see how that holds up. It looks like it's got triple stitching everywhere, which can be a good sign. We'll see how well that stitching holds up. It's also waterproof, you can see that, which was a big deal for me because, like I said, being in Florida, Mother Nature's crazy when it comes to how often she likes to rain down there. So it's got the same material on the back end that it does on the toe for your back end protection. See how that holds up. It's got an anti-fatigue sole. There's the sole for you. It says it's oil and slip resistant. Be real curious to see how long this sole lasts me. I'm for some reason, I don't know if it's the way I walk or whatever, but the back end right here, I tend to really taper off really fast. So it'll be interesting to see how well that holds up. The rest of it's uppers leather. Something else that was pretty cool that I liked was instead of eyelets going all the way up like some of the other Timberland boots, it has speed hooks on either end, 2 of them. So you can get a much tighter fit around your ankle for more support, which was a big deal to me because I have a bad tendency of hopping out of those trucks after needing to get up into the cab and landing the wrong way. So hopefully that, I don't know, hopefully it doesn't loosen up quite easily. I've had some boots where you got to retie the daggum things, seems like every 30 minutes. So it could be operator error, but we'll see. But overall, it is an extremely comfortable boot. From the few minutes I wore it around the store, Boot Barns, where I picked mine up. I was really surprised at how comfortable they felt. They looked like they would be extremely heavy, but they felt really good. So I plan to do an updated review in a week, letting you guys know if I still think they're worth it. And then I'll do periodic reviews after that, maybe a 3-month and a 6-month, to see just how well these guys are holding up in the in my trade. If it matters to y'all, it is made in, let's see here if I can get it to focus. You can tell I don't do YouTube for a living. It's made in Bangladesh. It's not American made, sadly, but like everything else it seems right around now, everything's coming from some other country. So we'll see how they hold up. They're a sharp looking boot. Sadly, they won't stay that long in my line of work. But I'll see you guys in a week and let you know if they're worth the money or if you need to look somewhere else. Catch you later. Have a great week.